Some people rush into marriage because they are afraid of being alone. Others wait because they are afraid of building forever with the wrong person. And between those two choices lies a quiet kind of wisdom, because waiting is not weakness, waiting is discipline. Tonight, let me tell you about a woman who chose patience over pressure and discovered that the right foundation is worth every extra year. Her name was Amara. Amara was 35, not 25 with time floating loosely around her like morning mist, not 30 with people still calling her young, 35. And in the world she lived in, that number carried weight. Not the kind you see on a scale, the invisible kind, the kind made of whispers, side glances. Family gatherings had a rhythm to them. Food, laughter, then the moment would arrive, an aunt leaning closer with a sympathetic smile. So, when is your turn? Nobody is perfect, just manage. Marriage is adjustment. Don't overthink it. They meant well. Most people do, but advice is strange. Sometimes it reveals more about the speaker than the listener. Amara would smile politely, but inside, her mind traveled through memories most people in the room had chosen to forget. She had seen things. She had watched brilliant women who once filled rooms with laughter and opinions, slowly shrink inside marriages that look perfect on Instagram. Pictures full of matching outfits, matching smiles, but behind those smiles lived quiet exhaustion. She had watched beauty turn into bitterness. Not overnight. Bitterness grows the way rust grows, quietly, slowly, until one day the structure you trusted begins to crumble. She had seen women who once dreamed boldly begin negotiating for basic respect. She had seen men who once spoke softly become comfortable with control. And the most frightening part? From the outside, everything still looked fine. That is the strange magic of appearances. They can make fragile things look solid. And Amara understood something many people refuse to admit. Marriage is not a wedding day. It is architecture, and architecture obeys structure. You can decorate a weak building with beautiful paint, but when pressure comes, and pressure always comes, decoration cannot save a broken foundation. So Amara made a decision, a quiet one, no announcement, no dramatic speech, just a decision sitting firmly inside her spirit. She would not marry for beauty. Beauty is wonderful, yes, like flowers in the rain. But flowers do not hold up a roof when storms arrive. She would not marry for pressure. Crowds have a strange habit of rushing people into lifelong decisions they will never help them carry. And she certainly would not marry because the calendar said it was time. Calendars measure days, they do not measure wisdom. She had seen too many people mortgage their future just to silence questions from relatives who would return to their own homes after the wedding.